Welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel. Last episode we met the student council president and gave the handbooks out to all of our other classmates, and we talked a little bit to our instructor, who really does seem like they're coming on to us. But anyway, now we're just going to use up our free day. Alright, the weather is beautiful today. Right, then let's head out. At the center of Trista's a shopping district. You can purchase a variety of items in the stores there. Brandon's general goods stocks ingredients and accessories. Sage is a boutique selling clothing, footwear, and accessories. Kine's bookstore sells reading materials such as newspapers and obviously books. Hirsch's Cafe and Inn stocks food items. You can also pay a small fee to rest here and restore your CP. You now use the X button to access the quick travel menu. Okay, we quick travel to different places. Alright. Kind of seeing how this free day goes, and then any other free day after this. This day might be skipped from now on. But let's look around here. Stock here isn't bad considering how small the town is. Everything's quite a bit cheaper at our shop though, due to our consistently priced bulk buying strategies. Let's shop with him. Interesting. Okay, that's the prices on the left. What's this? Linda, the food here is so fresh, I love it. It's nice and cheap too, saves me money to use on clothes. I definitely recommend this place to students like you. They can't go up there. Let's talk to him actually. Yo, you're that first year working with the student council, aren't you? They're always helping us Trista folks out, which means you probably will too. Nice to meet you in that case. Okay. So now, it's his daughter, Teisel. Most of the new students come in to buy stationery from us this time of the year. It's always fun to show them around since they seem like they're having a good time. April's always a good month. Okay, boutique with Sage. I want a nice hat. Okay, we got, these are for the girls, and then sunny sandals, and the border print t-shirt for the guys. Okay. Men only, women only, yep. Let's talk to it. Welcome to the Trista branch of Lesage. Our stores feature an assortment of fashions you'll find in our main branch in Heimdall, as well as goods for students. If you ever feel like your wardrobe needs a little refreshing, stop by and we'll find something just for you. Hey, can you do me a favor? Well, if I can help, sure. I'm having some underwear trouble. Could you compare these to the pair I'm wearing? I want to know which ones are cuter. What? Take it easy, I'm just joking around. What's with this girl? Thought we were gonna get some fan service there, to be honest. It's like we just met this girl. Gardening shop. The store is littered with all sorts of gardening tools and products. There doesn't seem to be anything that's needed here. The wino flowers are gradually starting to wilt and die. There's still a certain beauty to them, but they're a symbol of springtime, so it's always sad to see them go. Such is the passing of seasons, though. Oh. I was surprised to find that in spite of its quaint size, this town has all the shops one could possibly want. This cafe has a rather pleasant atmosphere, too. Seems like the perfect environment for studying. Yeah, it certainly feels like a town built around the academy. I have to hand it to you, though. You're really dedicated to your studies. Just doing what's expected of a student. You should try to make a habit of preparing for classes in advance and then reviewing new material afterward. Seems like a smart idea. No, not with him. I want to find Elise. I want to make up with her. That is one of my bonding times I'm going to use. Would you like? Look at that. One of the new recruits. How do you like a new meal? Nice meal. Yeah. We got some good stuff on our menu, and we make it fast. Order whatever you like. Yeah. Order whatever your little heart desires. I can't read. Oh, and by the way, if you see a free table, go ahead and use it to study. Who's this? Old Man Abbott. Another year of excited students happily interacting with those who live here. It's a familiar sight here in Trista, but a comforting one. Sarah really needs to calm down with all the drinking. Just the other day, she got really drunk and started complaining to me about all sorts of different things. Mostly about how she can't handle the vice principal and how she's worried she'll never find the right man for herself. Even listening to her tired me out. What's up here? Nothing for me. Wait, is there someone in that bed? No, it's just a really puffy blanket. We got some very thick blankets here. Oh, I was hoping I could cut those. Start breaking shit in here. Like, hey, what the fuck? The radio station. Welcome to Radio Trista. We have a variety of radio programs to match any listener's needs. Please take the time to tune in if you have Normal Radio. Radio Trista will be debuting a new program tonight. I can hardly wait. What could it be about? My heart's racing just imagining the possibilities. Wow. He is very boring. And he's literally one letter off from my name, and I'm disappointed. What's this? Man, the weather's perfect today. The fish are really gonna be biting today. Oh, this is the Imperial Fisher, I'm guessing. Tristan? Hey there, haven't met you yet. You got one of those red uniforms on, so I guess you're from class 7? That's right, my name's Rein Schwarzer. Are you first year too? Yep, I'm Kenneth Lakeward, class 2. Oh, this isn't him. I'm part of the Imperial Fishing Club. It's really laid back. You'd like it. But yeah, pleasure's all mine. Likewise. He's pretty laid back himself, especially for a noble. I take it the Imperial Fishing Club is about fishing? You catch on quick. Trista's supposed to be a great place for fishing. I hear there are a ton of different fish you can catch here. I'm just trying to figure out the right spot. Seems like you're having fun, at least. You've done a bit of fishing in your time, haven't you? How about giving it another shot? Well, sure, but how do you know that? Just a hunch. Well then, from one fisherman to another, a fishing book and a beginner rod. Are you sure I can have these? I feel kind of bad just getting all this stuff for nothing. Don't even sweat it. The Imperial Fishing Club's here to spread the joy of fishing, so it's all good. We'll be starting off as a white angler, but don't think too much about that. Just fish away to your heart's content. A what? Just ignore that for now, it's not all that important. But yeah, once you start landing some big catches, come back and talk to me. I'll trade you some cool prizes for your points. Prizes, points, what's going on? Now that's all explained. It's time for me to head off. I've got some fish to catch. I'll be fishing at the pond on campus if you want to join me. I'm gonna go focus on those 2 bonds. And then I will go and do like fishing and stuff like that. If it doesn't cost any bonding moments. Still, now that I have a rod, it wouldn't hurt to start fishing again. Let's see, the label says it's made by the Lakeward Company. His company. Wait a minute, isn't Lakeward his last name? His family must be pretty famous then, and I'd assume experts on fishing. There's a dock over there. Let's try fishing it once. He's looking over there, right? Seems like it could be a decent fishing spot. Pond he mentioned is available too, so maybe I'll give that a shot when I have the time. You now view the fishing tab in your notebook. Okay, you can fish a set number of times. I did not read the instructions on fishing. Let's note. Let's fish. Instructions. After casting your lure, press B when exclamation points appears. After you get a bite, repeatedly press the indicate button to reel in the fish. Seems pretty straightforward.
Not bad.
Swordtail. Alright, I'm gonna fish a little bit and then we'll go on to something else. Alright, just got done fishing. Let me just double check. Yep, all done fishing. And just caught 5 swordtails. I don't know how valuable those are. So let's just keep looking around here. What's this? The chapel. Anyone in here? Around 50 years have passed since the Orbital Revolution took place. Our lives have become far more convenient now thanks to the invention of ordnance. However, it is important that we remain humble, even now. One must never forget to be thankful for the life they've been given. Anyone in our little group religious? Who's this? Sister Ornella, a student from Thor's, will be coming here to help us today. She apparently wishes to be a sister, too. I look forward to her arrival. I wonder who that is. It's probably someone in our class. Okay, these 2 kids. I got annoyed Tizel some more today. This will teach her to make fun of me. I don't know how you're not bored of this yet. You get that she's just going to tell you off again, don't you? I don't want to go into those 2 places, to be honest. The other dorms. Let's kind of speed around here. Okay, it's locked. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's the janitor. I'm currently cleaning the auditorium. We've got a policy of keeping it locked up when no one's using it. But if you want to use it for some sort of club shindig, just be sure to let us know. Let's speed off over here. This is where I saw Elise was over here. Oh. That might prove interesting. Is he looking toward the stables? Maybe he's interested in horses. What are you staring at? Oh, sorry. There she is. She's got a racket. I get the feeling that this Ferris girl isn't exactly fond of me. Hopefully it's just my imagination. I've got practice to focus on anyway. Being bested by a commoner is quite simply not an option. As daughter of the Frollo family, it is my duty to put Elisa in her place. Fucking, you're named after a Ferris wheel. There's not much you can do. Emily, right. We're gonna start by showing you the basics. No worries, none of it's gonna be too difficult yet. Don't use that as an excuse to doze off though, because you'll be doing it right after. I see Emily's feeling enthusiastic about our new members. Last year we were in the same position as they are now. Rather nostalgic, to be perfectly honest. It's weird that this is only a 2-year school. Oh, it's this guy. Dearest Ferris. The lacrosse uniform truly suits you. Fear not, your big-hearted brother will be cheering you on from here. Now show me your blazing passion, your merciless, icy focus. Show your foes true elegance as you crush them underfoot. Master Vincent seems overjoyed by Lady Ferris's decision to join the Academy's lacrosse club. As a servant of the Forel family, I have every intention of cheering her on from the shadows. Fucking zoom over here. Wow, this is the first time I've ever touched a horse. They're really amazing up close. It's so docile, but at the same time, I can feel how strong it is. That's what she said. Taking a liking to this one, have you? All of our horses are of the highest caliber, having been born and bred in the Nord Highlands. What would you say to a test ride? Really? Well, I guess I could. Anything in here? Okay, it's locked. What about back here? Nothing. Can I break? Nope. Zoom around here. In the gym. Who's this? My old friend Alan apparently joined the fencing club, so I thought I'd pay him a little visit. Seems really busy right now, though. I wouldn't want to interrupt. Maybe I'll stop by some other time. It sounds basic, but relaxing your body and staring your opponent down could save your life. They're not particularly glamorous, but good fundamentals can save you from embarrassing accidents down the line. Got it? Yes, ma'am. And of course, Patrick isn't just a noble, he's skilled with a sword. Are nobles really that much better than us? Alan, if you lose focus with a sword in your hand, you're liable to have one run through you. Right, sorry. Loggins, why are we wasting our time practicing the basics when we could pick up where we left off yesterday? Sure, I'm not the only one who feels our draw was unsatisfactory. Shut it, you're a first year, you do the basics, no two ways about it. And here I thought you were such a hothead that you jump at the chance. Oh well, I suppose defeating you so hastily would spoil the fun, so I'll let you off for now. Up with you, little shit. Yesterday's match ended in a draw, but I think I have a grasp on everyone's general skill levels here. This club should serve as an adequate way to pass the time until I graduate, at least. And what's her friend? Okay, Alan. This is Loggins, Patrick. Oh, this is Alan. Zoom up here. Fucking turbo mode. I just have the deja vu fucking stuff in my head. Fine, we've got ourselves a great group of first years this year. Casper seems like he's really into learning. And then there's Laura, who I don't even need to teach at all. I grew up by the ocean, so yeah, I'd say I'm a pretty good swimmer. That said, I joined this club to get even better. Which reminds me, I wonder if Laura wouldn't mind teaching me some stuff. She's a noble though, isn't she? Do you think she'd mind if I just asked her for help? I don't think so. Well, look at how cool that second year with the blue hair is. I've been checking out the different sports clubs, but I think this one might just be the one for me. Maybe if I join, I'll be able to get as confident and strong as she is. Is she confusing Laura for a second year? Good day, Rein. Have you come for a swim too? Not quite. I'm surprised the swimming club's active at this time of the year, though. Well, it's true that winter swimming isn't for everyone. The water is rather chilly, but I think it makes for good training. How did I know you'd say something like that? We're gonna save that. On there. Getting stuck on everything. Ooh, Faye. I do want to spend time with her. I like her. The shade here is nice. Might be good for napping. Nope, can't. The girls I want to spend time with, I can't. Why hello, little worm. What brings you here? You're not planning on snacking on these plants, are you? They're growing up nicely, so I'm afraid you'll have to dine somewhere else. Did she just grab that with her bare hands? Why not? Let's fish. Alright, I'm gonna fish here, and then we'll be right back. Alright, we just caught some crabs and some swordtails. Oh hey, you didn't waste much time stopping by, did you? Once you're hooked on fishing, come see me. You got the points, I got the cool stuff. We'll make some trades. Let's see what he can give us. Badge with a picture of swordtail on it, part of a set. I'm gonna grab one of these. Okay, let's put it on him. Okay, let's speed along here. Let's head over here. This was one of the places we had to come to. I'll save that for next episode. This episode is just going to be exploring the school grounds. And then doing the bonding. Oh, this is the girl we need to talk to. Pardon me, you're Colette from Class 4, right? I believe you submitted a request to the Student Council? Yeah, I did, but you're that guy from Class 7. Did you join the Student Council when I wasn't looking? Nothing like that, I just decided to help them out with some of their work. Student Council President told me to handle your request. Oh, so that's how it is. Wow, we're both first years, but you seem so much more grown up than me. The people in Class 7 must be amazing. It's no big deal. So you wrote that you need help looking for your student notebook? Yeah, I've been looking everywhere I could think of since this morning, but there's no sign of it. So does that mean you're going to start looking right away? They said that if one person wasn't able to help me, they'd send someone else to do it. I see, so that's how Tawa has this all arranged. Well, let's do it. Sure, you can count on me. Really, thank you so much. Before we get too excited, I think I'll need a bit more information to have any hope of finding it. Can you tell me when you first noticed you dropped your notebook? It was right after school yesterday when I went to borrow a book from the library. You can't borrow books without your notebook, so I went to take it out, and I couldn't, because it wasn't there. Yesterday after school. Got it. So when was the last time you remember having it? Probably right when class had finished for the day yesterday, when I was still in the classroom. I remember using it to take notes while I was talking with my friends, so I definitely had it then. I guess I must have dropped it somewhere between my classroom and the library. Narrows it down quite a bit. Did you stop anywhere on your way to the library, though? Well, after I left the main building, I came here to the student union. Pretty sure I went to the library after that. That should be everywhere I went. There really aren't many places where you could have dropped it. Best way to go about this seems to be to split up and search the main building and the area surrounding it, I think. Yeah, it's just how I was going to ask you to do it, actually. I'm hoping it's there, because I searched the library from top to bottom this morning. And the rooftop's out, because the janitor said he didn't notice it when he was doing his morning cleaning rounds. Main building it is, then. But do you think I should start with the classrooms? No, I don't think you need to check them at all. I searched my classroom yesterday and didn't go into any of the others. It'd probably be a good idea to focus on the halls and the rest areas in there. I have a feeling that if it isn't the main building, it's going to be on the second floor somewhere. Thanks for the info. I'll head over there and take a look around. You can stay here at the student union and keep up your search. Okay, will do. Thanks for agreeing to help me out. Okay, we're going to help her real fast. I'm going to check this building super quick. I'm guessing it's going to sparkle. Not get stuck on everything. Oh, we got people in here. Ooh, Emma. Dorothy seems like such a passionate person. Writing novels and short stories together would be a lot of fun, too. Maybe this really is the club for me. Nope. There. Based on what I've seen, she's very well educated and has a real way with words. I'm sure we'll enjoy our time together in this club. Now I just need to drag her into the wonderful world of passionate young men. Oh no, a yaoi fan. Nothing wrong with yaoi fans, but in anime they're usually very obsessed. Chess Club has always been kind of a hangout spot for upper class students. As you might expect, they're not exactly friendly if you don't have the pedigree they do. People want to play, but they were sick of the nobles' snobbishness. But each time we got crushed by the nobles, more of our members left. So now the club is just me. I want to play you. I guess I can't. Are you playing yourself? You are. Ooh. Fidelio. So before we start, I have one important question for you. What kind of pictures do you wanted to take here, Rex? Pictures of cute girls, of course. Like, I want to spend my summer snapping perfect pics of swimsuit-clad babes. What more could a guy ask for? That's not good. I fear for this club's future. If I'm going to be taking pics at all, I want to be of girls, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm worried about it too. What's in here? There she is. Hello, Rein. Did you have a chance to look over the requests I had sent to your dorm? I did. I'm in the middle of doing them right now. Hopefully this will help take some of the weight off your shoulders. It's a really big help. We get so many of them that there's no way we could handle them all on our own. It might be tough, but good luck. Alright, let's go head up here. Okay, nothing. Okay, nothing here. Oh, come on. Getting stuck. Oh, okay, this guy's open now. Principal told me you'll be investigating the old schoolhouse. Make sure you're well equipped before you head in there. I've got weapons, armor, medical supplies, anything you'd expect out of an academy store. I wouldn't expect weapons and armor out of that, but I guess out of this one I do. I can just buy my weapon again. It seems a lot of this academy's decisions are made by a few directors behind the scenes. I've heard they're all very important people, but I've never had the chance to meet any of them myself. Next time they visit the academy, I'd love them to try some of my husband's cooking. Oh, that's sweet. So it's like a wife and husband ran cafeteria. Let's go talk to him. A lot of people think their free days are for relaxing, but it's easy to end up using more energy than you normally would. Make sure you eat something that'll keep you going throughout the day. Will do. Alright, let's scurry along here. Turbo mode. Let's ask her. Today is your very first Thor's free day. There are no classes and your plans for the day are completely up to you. I believe that days like these strengthen our academy's connection with Trista. Having gone to a, like, kind of not really break the fourth wall, but kind of go outside of the game for a minute while we look around here. I went to a military academy myself, so days like that did kind of help, but it was more the students would go into town to buy stuff from the local stores or get food, but it did kind of help some people connect. But anyway, free days were originally conceived as a training exercise of sorts to develop each student's judgment and individuality. We instructors want to see you develop your abilities to weigh your options and make wise decisions of your own accord. Be sure you don't relax too much, though. Letting yourself get soft is basically asking for an injury. Alright. Well, we got Instructor Thomas and Rosine here. Here's your permission slip. I'm really sorry I made you wait so long. Oh, it's no problem at all. I'll be making my way to the church now. Take care. Oh, so Rosine's the one that wanted to become a sister. First, Becky asked me if she can work part-time, and now Rosine asked me for permission to do volunteer work. Students these days have such bright futures ahead of them, don't they? Such ambition, I'm almost envious. Who's in here? Instructor Makarov? My niece Mint told me she'd stop by and say hi, so I've just been sitting here waiting for her. Oh yeah, did I mention she was supposed to be here an hour ago? She's probably lost again. I'll help her find. Here's the vice principal. She even has the gall to spend her free day lazing away. If you'll tell her over and over and over again, yet she never learns. Does she even have the slightest idea of what it means to be an instructor? He's not exactly Instructor Sarah's biggest fan, is he, though? I do kind of see his point. Alright. Come on. Oh, and this is the principal. Ooh, didn't mean to go out here. I'm just kind of speeding along here. Let's head upstairs. It's locked. Blood room. I think it might be good to try and give this painting a bit more depth. What do you think, Clara? Whatever. Hey, this should really help me improve. Thanks, Lynn. It seems like Lynn's been fond of painting since she was young, which led to her learning more about it. We're both new to the club, though, so I hope we get along. That reminds me, I hear you've decided to help the student council out. Just let me know if you ever need any help with that. Thanks, guys. I'm glad to know you got my back. Free days are the best time to be at the academy. It's just you, your art, and the silence. Everyone is either out in town or doing something with their club. They should be gone more often. If only every day were a free day, to be able to get far more work done. She's certainly unique. That's true. I'm very glad that Margarita ended up joining the club. Although I must admit I was a bit taken aback when she first barged her way in here and ate all of our food. Even so, there's no greater compliment than seeing someone take an interest in something you're passionate about. Learning to cook is really the best way to transform a lovely young lady like myself into a bride material. If I work hard, I'm sure that this will be my chance to nab myself a hunky husband. Ooh. How she talks kind of freaks me out, personally. Music room. We've had 3 new students join the wind orchestra this year. The new addition should keep things lively, I think. I hope this club serves as a platform that allows them to boost themselves and their musical abilities to new heights. We're setting up some instruments for the new members to use. Oh, that reminds me, Elliot actually brought his own violin. I wonder if he's any good at playing it though. I think he probably is. He's passionate about it at least. Gonna give a once over here. I'll make this video a little longer. And I'm kind of thinking on it. On what I'll do with this video. This video doesn't really have much in it. Okay, I can go into my own classroom, right? Let's go check on oh, this is the roof. Very pretty. I never came up here earlier. Like last episode. Shame. Just kind of doing quick once over. Oh, here's Mint. Now where am I? Where on earth is that faculty lounge supposed to be? I can't find it anywhere. Now I'm gonna be late and my uncle's gonna be mad. I mean, assuming I ever find him. I can't help her? I feel evil. Okay, so second gears are on the bottom. I was looking for something shining. Okay, so she said she walked here first. I am not seeing it anywhere. Oh, what's this? Don't know what that is, but it looks interesting. Well, it looks like we talked to everyone. So we're gonna talk to... Let's go spend time with Laura. And then we'll end the episode here. Good day, Rein. Have you come for a swim too? Not quite. I'm surprised the swimming club's active. Okay. Should I stick around a bit longer? Yeah. Would it be fine if I just hung out and watched the club for a while? You'll get no objections from me. In fact, you came along at the perfect time. I was just about to test my short distance swimming speeds. Do you think you could record my times? Sure, I can do that. Damn, she did it all in one breath? Goal. That took you 22.34 seconds. Just a so-so time. So-so, you tore across the pool. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were part fish. Let's not go overboard now. If I'm a fish, my father is a dolphin. In fact, he could probably outswim one. Maybe. But he's the Radiant Blade Master. His swimming prowess doesn't make yours any less amazing. No kidding, I could hardly take my eyes off of her while she was in the water. Is there a reason you're staring at me? Oh, no, don't mind me. I take it swimming is a specialty of yours, then. Perhaps more habit than specialty, but Graham is located alongside a lake, and I used to swim there in the winter to train. Seems that doing so has slightly improved my swimming in general. I don't know if the word slightly applies here. Given your upbringing, I initially assumed that you'd join a more combat-oriented club. But I see now that even swimming can contribute to your training. That's the hope. My father once told me, there are things about the sword we can only learn by stepping outside of its shadow. I had every intention to put those words into practice upon entering this academy. Your dedication to the sword doesn't surprise me. The way it influences so much of your life seems very you. To be honest, I'm a bit jealous. There's no need for that. If you have your sword, you can do the same. I guess you're right. Forget I said anything. I see. Regardless, thank you for timing me. seems I'll have to train even harder from here on out. Best of luck. I know you can do it. Alright. Alright, but we're going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching. And next episode, we'll go and do probably what the engineering guy was asking us to do. And do the other bond, and possibly even do the whatever the principal was asking us to do. But in between episodes, I'm going to find that notebook, and we'll start where I found the notebook. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.